Alright guys, so today we've got to talk about some fascinating developments with The Mandalorian which have been unfolding recently, in particular around the confusing and spiraling journey of Season 4's development. It all starts with what happened after Ahsoka aired. Jon Favreau had already written the 4th season of The Mandalorian, and interestingly, he'd specifically crafted it to build on the events that we saw in Ahsoka. This was a clear indication that these shows were meant to have deeper connections than we might have initially thought, something that makes a lot of sense given how the Star Wars universe has been expanding lately. Then things took a turn with Disney's announcement of the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Industry sources started reporting that Season 4 of The Mandalorian had been shelved to focus on the film's development. What's particularly intriguing about these reports is that some sources suggested that the movie might actually be incorporating some elements from those Season 4 scripts. This created quite a bit of speculation in the fan community about what exactly we'd be seeing on the screen. The plot thickened when one of the show's stunt performers added to the speculation. Their comments about uncertainty regarding Season 4's future actually suggested something quite interesting, that the movie and the planned 4th season might actually be different projects all along. This raised some fascinating questions about what stories each project was planning to tell. Now, according to recent reliable sources, Season 4 is actually back in development, though we'll be getting the Mandalorian and Grogu movie first. From a storytelling perspective, this makes a lot of sense. The movie could serve as a bridge between the events of Ahsoka and whatever new adventures await in Season 4. Looking at the bigger picture, there are some really interesting possibilities here. Given Ezra's return in Ahsoka, we might see him cross paths with Din Djarin, or perhaps more interestingly, Mando's story might run parallel to the larger conflict with Thrawn, with his mission secretly contributing to preventing the Imperial remnant from regaining power. This kind of storytelling has always been one of Star Wars' strengths, showing how seemingly separate stories connect to larger galactic events, all coming together in one. While the development path has been somewhat confusing, it seems we're actually getting both projects, a theatrical movie and a 4th season. So I'm happy to announce that the rumors and the leaks have converged, and they now say that we will be getting a 4th season. This gives the creators much more room to tell their stories and expand this corner of the Star Wars universe. So that's all we know so far on Mando Season 4, and a summarized exploration of its very dodgy and unstable history. Whatever happens, hopefully it's better than the horrific slopfest that was Season 3. I mean, Seasons 1 and 2 were absolutely amazing. Season 1, amazing storytelling. Season 2, amazing hype. I mean, the reaction to Luke Skywalker, I still remember the exact moment to this day, where I was, what I was thinking, what I was eating, what I was wearing that day. That was just incredible, and the whole fandom loved it as well. The views were insane on all of Star Wars YouTube. The reactions, if you watch the reactions, people absolutely lost it, and we just haven't had that since. I don't think we can ever get that back with the current state of Star Wars, definitely not with the current Lucasfilm. But all of Lucasfilm need to be fired immediately, including the janitors. Everybody needs to go, and we need to start fresh. But anyway, you can tell they weren't planning on Mando being this huge of a hit, and they weren't planning on Season 3 flopping after it did become a hit. So anyway, if you found this video informative, please subscribe for more awesome Star Wars content. There's going to be plenty more like this. And as Mando Season 4 comes out, you'll be coming here for all the awesome lore that you want to know about, just as we did for Season 1, 2, and a little bit for 3. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.